three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello again. This is just me trying to play over rhythm changes. Sometimes it gets messier than others. But the beginning of that was a rhythm changes tune written by Sonny Rollins called Oleo. I'm sure you've heard it a million times. So the rhythm changes are the chord changes basically to George Gershwin's I Got Rhythm. So let's look at the chord changes that they have here in the Real Book Edition 6 for Sonny Rollins' Oleo, the first tune I tried to play there. I'll just give you a quick look in case you don't have it. Oleo by Sonny Rollins. It's on that page there. It's in B flat. It's kind of fascinating with rhythm changes. I mean, there's so many variations of how you can play the chords and substitutions and so on and so forth. You could spend, I think, years just on rhythm changes. But we're going to spend a few minutes here. So, again, it's in B flat. And let's just walk through what they have for the chord changes. So we have B flat 6, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor 7, F7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major 7, E flat minor 6, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7. And then the second A section, B flat 6, G minor, C minor, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major, E flat minor, D minor, G7, D minor, G7, and then it's C minor 7, F7, B flat 6. The middle part, the B section, is just D7 for 2 measures, G7 for 2 measures, C7 for 2 measures, F7 for 2 measures. Then we're back to B flat 6, G minor 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor 7, F7, F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat major, E flat minor, D minor, G7, C minor, F7, B flat. Okay, so that's the basic chord changes for Oleo. Let's take a look. Oleo is somewhat simple, not rhythmically, but note-wise in terms of quantity and note values that he's using. So if we just go from 3, 4, 1. Second A. Now you're on your own. probably get most of that. If you don't read music or if you don't have a lead sheet, you could probably get most of that Oleo melody just by maybe slowing down and watching it a few times. There's a great jazz piano teacher on YouTube. Many of you probably are aware of her if you play piano, Amy Nolte. And she does excellent videos, very good instructional stuff. And she, back in 2017, she did a whole thing on rhythm changes, soloing over rhythm changes, bebop. Let's take a look at the chord changes. This is kind of indecipherable, but it's a handwritten thing with just the changes and the melody, the melody lines that she came up with. I just love some of this stuff, though. It's really, really cool. And, of course, you can play it on guitar, even though she meant it for piano. I'm going to link to her video. Hopefully it's still up on her channel. I'm going to link to that video so you can get more detail on this, even just in terms of hearing it and, seeing the notes that she has. But anyway, let's look at her chord changes first. This, again, is still rhythm changes, but it's slightly different. So it's B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor 7, F7, B flat 7 over D, E flat, E diminished, B flat over F, G7, C minor, F7. Second A section is B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, G7, F7, and now B flat 6, B flat 7 over D, E flat, E diminished, C minor 7 over F, F7, B flat 6. Here for the middle section, it's all D7. Okay, so let me walk back to her middle section there. I kind of jumped the track and I went into melody. Here we go, one more time. B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, B flat 7 over D, E flat, E diminished, B flat over F, G7, C minor 7, F7, second A, G7, C minor, F7, B flat, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, B flat 7 over D, E flat, E diminished, C minor over F, F7, B flat 6. D7, we're going to look at a way to make this a little more varied. G7, C7, F7. Back, last A section. Now this is cool. For the last A section, she uses diminished. So here's the beginning of the final A section. B flat 6, B diminished, C minor 7, C sharp diminished, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, B flat 7, E flat minor 7, C minor 7, F7, B flat. So that's cool for the final A. Again, it's B flat, B diminished, C minor 7, C sharp diminished, B flat 7, E flat minor, and then another variation would actually be this. D minor, D flat 7, C minor, B7. But what's really cool is Amy Nolte's lines here. So we're going to go back to the top of rhythm changes. Okay, I use open strings sometimes just because I'm not the greatest sight reader and it's easier for me to get to certain notes. Here we go. love some of those lines. So let's take a closer look. The beginning over the B flat, G7 for the A section, we've got this open B, A flat, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat, A natural, G flat, F, E flat, D, F. So that first 2 plus measures. Now let me try that again. Nice lick over G7. This is great. Let me try that again. That's it. Okay, so I think my favorite part is the ending. Let's take the last part where she substitutes in and diminished, C minor, C sharp diminished, D minor 7, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 7, E flat minor. Let's just take that melody section there. So it's going to be okay, let me back it up a little bit further. Okay, going a little cross-eyed here. Yeah, let me take it from the same spot. Okay, what's happening is I wrote it out in a crazy kind of way. One more time. This is from that final. That part. So this is the final A section. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put on the bass one more time. This is Mr. Sunny Bass on YouTube. He's a great bass player, and he plays almost any jazz tune you can imagine. Let me just turn him off for a minute. He's got tons of tunes, standards. He's doing the rhythm changes here. He does blues and all keys and everything. So he's a really good resource. Mr. Sunny Bass, like a sunny day, but B-A-S-S. I'm not going to bother with him because I don't think I'm up to that tempo yet. But let's look at some other variations for rhythm changes. Some of them are, you know, kind of slightly different from what we played. Sometimes, as in Oleo, they go to G minor 7, which is the 6th chord in the key of B flat. Sometimes it's G dominant 7. Here in Oleo, we now go to F minor, B flat 7, E flat minor, D minor, G7, C minor, F7. Now what I like to do is, using that hybrid thing, try to make it a little more varied by throwing in chromatic approach notes. Okay, so Oleo has those changes. This more recent thing that we have with the nice lines is B flat 6 straight to G7, C minor, F7, B flat 6, G7, C minor, F7, B flat 7 over D, E flat, E diminished, B flat over F, G7, C minor, F7, the second A, C minor, F7, B flat 7, E flat, E diminished, C minor over F, F7. Now here's something we can do to make the middle part a little more varied. So we have D7, change to A minor 7, A flat 7, going to the G7, D minor 7, G7, D flat 9, C7, G minor 7, C7, F sharp 7, landing on the F7, C minor 7, F7, B7, leading into the final A. Okay, so let me know if you have any lines that you particularly like over rhythm changes, or any ways of thinking about the harmonic framework. A lot of people talk about just playing the blues over the rhythm changes. I'm kind of looking to get better at that. But basically, one more time on this nice line, rhythm changes starting at the top. Here's the middle. One of my favorite lines. Whole tone right there. Give you one more look at this mess, handwritten mess, but anyway, you might derive something. It's standard notation. I don't know if you can read hieroglyphics, but there it is. Again, I'll link to Amy Nolte's video down below. And thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions. And give me a like if you find this thing interesting, if you like this kind of music or this kind of instruction. It helps a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. Okay, thanks again. Have a great day.